Check. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Mainstage Home Studios. Hope you guys are doing well. So today we're going to do volume balance for each patches. So we're going to make volume balance. So I'm going to put intro video before we're gonna do volume balance. So what I'm trying to do, I will edit some of the slow strings. I have to edit the patch, and then what else? EP I have to edit the patch. Some of the patches I have to fix it, and then I'll edit the volume level balance. So this is our schedule today. I'm going to keep into video so that we'll take time to share our live broadcast. So thank you guys for sharing and seeing us. Bye bye. I'm sorry. We'll come back within a few minutes. So welcome back. I have to make a little bit adjustments, so let me make it. So welcome back. So night time you will kind of hear some of the sounds, like you are already hearing the night, all that creatures make sounds. I really like that sounds in films. Now I'm hearing in my mic. So guys, hope you guys are doing well. So let's try to fix slow strings. And this slow strings is coming so slowly. So what I'm gonna make, I think we have made dynamic EQ. Since I've given attack inside, so let me make changes in this. So in this classic choir is coming so more, so I'm gonna reduce. So what else we can do? So I think we can add a little bit reverb to this. Oh god, my trackpad is not working properly. Again I copied. let's give tape delay also, so it kind of stays for some time. We're not going to use that much. I think we don't need tape delay. Let me check. So let me check one more time. Not needed. Let's leave it like that. And I just thought to make some other thing and I forgot now. What else we can make for this? Yeah, we're gonna make a octave shift up and down. So let it this be. Oh, we already did. I think we can give this one minus 24. Let's see. Not needed, so minus 12 will be good. And this one I guess minus 24. This chorus should be 0 or minus 24. It should be minus 24. Let's see. So let's try this in a let's try for panning. I think plus 25 I should give. Something we have to change the EQ for the choir. I think we can bring this up to like this. I think we can even yeah, this enough. This should stay behind the string, so I think that bass is okay. Let's compare last time. Yeah, that should be there. And we'll deal with this later. For now, this string. That's fine. And I think I'm gonna change this to number 4 patch, and then this one. So it will go for less volume, and then yeah, we have to make EP. Oh, unfortunately I did not connected the hard disk to make EP. So guys, I think all I need a little bit distortion to this. So let me check if I add distortion plugin. Distortion 2. Distortion sound is good, but we need more drive. Where is it? Yeah, drive is here. We don't need the tone. I think this distortion is not doing much difference. We need crunchy or grovel distortion. So yeah, this sound I wanted. Little bit distortion also I need. So first we'll reduce the volume here. So let's keep this. I will make this electronic piano later again. So bit crusher, clip distortion, overdrive. Let's put phase. Let's say not needed now. We're gonna change phase distortion. What is this? Yeah, this one. This one will work, I guess. So do we have any other alien bass, extreme kick drum, lead and resonant fuzz, warm phase? So this one. So what we're gonna do, so we make double same, but we're gonna stop one side clean one, and this side this one will mix. Will mix. So in this we may have to reduce the sharpness. So where is this sharpness? Come on. So somewhat okay for now. So I actually needed more kind of distortion. Let's say this one also. Let's say 3 dB. So we can use this one like minus 3 dB. I think we'll check in volume levels. So this is all good now, and one more we have to brass. Yes, I think we have to use this brass. We have to take out the and I will keep it off. Sometimes one sound is coming and another time that is not coming because of the loading or this tambourine. So this tambourine. So anyhow, for tomorrow this might be okay, and we're gonna fix it later. So now, according to our title, we are going to make volume level balance. So volume level, we have tricks like we can see here all our patches should not go up to -6, more than -6, and that is one trick. Another trick is something we will see here every patch how much it's measuring here. Another we'll go each different and then we'll check all together. Okay, So first I'm going to check here EP. I think I have to mute my mic in order to check. And while we are taking volume measurement, we have to take a good one. So we will balance every instrument to that. So what is the good sounding one here in our channel? This guitar is somewhat okay. And so loudest one is this one, and everything is fine. Wait, this one. So we're gonna check. Come here. I'm gonna mute my mic. So -6 is a good one. We'll check the lead sound. This one. So let's make everything -6. So first we will check here. So I have to, if I speak and play my mic and instrument together, it will go much more volume, so that I have to stop the mic. First we will check all our patches according to the volume measurement in output channel, and this is the first method. We're gonna go through that. So -6 is a good one, and let's make piano -6. If you just touch here, it will replace the sound. It will reset the levelment measure. That is what is appearing here. It is a reset one. Is just click there and you will see. So -6, this one piano also -6, so nice, good one. And then this one we have to bring up, I think. So this is also -6, and now what else we have here? EP, electronic piano. Check. So we almost kept every sound same level. Now slow strings. Yeah, when it come to slow strings, it always plays behind the song. So I don't, I don't really needed -6 for the slow strings. So I'll keep it like this only. If at all needed, I'm gonna add the gain plugin or compressor. So then I'll increase because it should slowly come behind the song, so it don't needed much volume. So I will gonna leave it like that only. Come marketo, this is a tricky one. I'll gonna mute my mic. Here the tricky part is Marketo, if you see, it came the measurement -3.1, but because it's giving the hit, it is only short term count here. So when you go for the live concert, your Marketo string needed much more volume. You will kind of feel like that. So how we can fix that? We'll gonna later see in a volume level in other things, long term and short term. That is where we can actually adjust the Marketo strings, the staccato or piccato, whatever you say. So I'm gonna leave it like that. When let's come from the strings. And for the strings, this one Sardino, I guess we need give volume. So let's check Sardino strings. Portamento strings, VSL, Sardino, La strings, whatever you say. So it is way more, but we'll play strings not like this. We'll play very gently behind the song. So we'll check like that. So I'm going to reduce the volume string little bit. I think we need it, so I'll fix the string later. No worries, guys, because we cannot. We'll check another one. So this one we cannot. Don't worry, guys. My So now let's check. So we will come back to this. So I'm gonna keep it like this. And while I'm resetting, I've touched E8 button. So is there any problem with that? I don't know. So I may have to change the settings. I may don't save now because I've touched this, so MIDI transformation happened somewhere, so I cannot check. So guys, for your knowledge, I'm gonna save this concept later. So what I'm gonna tell you, so we can check the volume like that, and then let's say for example, let's check flute also. So guys, this is one kind of way of checking. I would have a save now, but the problem is I've touched here some knobs, and that will gonna take effect. So that is where I'm not going to save now, and I'm going to show you another method how we can see our volume levels. So this only one type of volume settings will not gonna help you. You have to do 2 or 3. That is my observation. That is I observed. So if you can see here, this is EQ level left and right, how much it's coming, and this is LUFS, loudness in units. So we'll keep it for let's say for -12. YouTube streaming is -14 LUFS. Apple and other Panda, other is something -12. So we're gonna keep -12 LUFS. You check here, it is. Let me give you more here. So you can now you can see here. This is short term. S means short term. That is I means something. What is that? I'm not getting now. When we open other plugin, I'll get there. What is I means? I forgot. Loudness meter. We're gonna check. Integrated, yes. So guys, so I is integrated. I integrate means overall how much we played, and overall together that much. This is S means short timer. It is like meaning is that only. I didn't know the particular term for that. So we're gonna check how it is doing here. So EP. Come on, whenever we take this analyzer, this will not work. So -30, -26. See, there is something different. Meter is showing here. It is something -24, 25, 26. Okay, and guitar. This is also kind of same. And piano. Kind of same. Strings. So almost all same, I guess. So my pitch is changed, guys. Sorry. So this is how we can measure, check. Here it is. So this is also one way of level your sounds. And I like the most and most trustworthy. Let's check guitar. So I'll gonna mute my mic. It is coming almost. I'll gonna start. 20, and then let's see EP. Hello. So that's it, guys. So like that, we are going to do volume measurement sounds. So we can check here, we can do it like that, and we can use multimeter. You can see there, because I'm in a live, the same laptop is running live, so that laptop is not able to cooperate with me. So whenever you take multimeter in a master bus, it will gonna take much CPU and RAM. You've seen already how much it affected here. And then loudness meter, this is most trustable. So we did almost all three together, and see now if we play, all sounds is somewhat equal. So that's it, guys. So this is how we're gonna make volume levels. So most of the people, you know what they will do, they will make volumes here, each patch sounding less or more, or some patches having much more volume, some patches are very quiet and low. So what they will gonna do, they will place their finger, they will assign to one particular fader or knob, and round knob or fader. So whenever they change patch, and they will come back to the knob or fader, and they will make changes to less or say for example we're gonna take so we have taken this this fader. So what we're gonna assign to the here master output. Oh God. So I'm gonna Oh God. So what they will gonna do, they will assign the master volume to particular knob, and they will, all the time they will tweak here. Now I don't want to make any changes. I will show you mapping and all. You will see in my channel on the very first video. You'll find that now I don't want to disturb this concept because we already messed up too much here. So what I'm trying to tell you, friends, it's simple. So every time whenever they change the patches instrument, they will play with a volume knob or volume fader. So their hand should be always on the volume knob. Then they cannot able to make concentrate upon the song and the background and the fillings and the interlude and all those things. They will kind of miss so much. So if you're having patches, all patches is one volume, one patch is much volume, one patch is quite a one. So all this thing, sound engineer will get headache, and finally he will decrease your volume so that you will not go more than whatever his desired threshold. That means limiting. So what I'm trying to do tell you is, so make it all as much as possible, and make sure that, see, all my patches are almost up to 0 and somewhat 0 to 6 or somewhat, but it will never peak. As you seen master, here if it is peak up to 3 dB, like left and right, 3 dB compensation is there. 3 dB compensation means, when we pan to the left, if you pan to the left for 25 or 40, 3 dB compensate. When you make left patch, make the channel to the left, and what that will gonna do, it should actually decrease the volume. The pan law, what it takes, even if you pan to the 45 or whatever, right or left, it will not show the volume decrease. So it will keep the volume same as possible. So that is where even if you peak here at 3 dB, that is okay. If you remove the pan law, pan 3 dB compensation in the setting, you should not peak more than 0. If not, if you peak up to 3 dB, that's somewhat fine. So what I'm trying to tell you, so make sure all your faders is around 0 dB or 6 dB. It should not peak. So my almost all faders you've seen, it's almost 0 and 3 dB, 6 dB. So like that only. You're watching, right? I'm changing the patches. So if you too much decrease in the fader or too much increase in the fader, there is something you did mistake in effects or instrument, something you messed up or you messed up something. If it is experiment, that's okay, you can leave it. If not, you have to make sure, when you play in a live concert, if you really feel it needed much volume, you just need to give 3 dB plus or 3 dB minus. That's all. That is where it will help if you maintain all your faders in one level in program. If you mess up with all patches, for each and everything, if you increase and decrease, after you come to the home and you cannot save there and as a all concept after you come to home, and you will forget which patch I increased, which patch I decreased. That is all kind of mess though. So what I'm trying to tell, maintain all your faders. If this fader is somewhat up to this much low, something is wrong. This much high, something is wrong. If you take I have another patch. This is slow strings and piano, and because it is having much more what is this, channel strips, even if you reduce much lower, that is okay, fine, because all together it sounds more. That is where you reduce much. If you're having 2 or 3 channel strips, if you reduce too much, there is a problem. So what I'm trying to say, if you maintain an equal level volume, why I'm saying this much stress, This is so much important, guys. This will affect your playing style, thinking style, and melody. All this, it's one tip of your finger is something like make volume level balance. I needed to drink water. So anyhow, I'm gonna finish. I will gonna not talk much more. So what I'm trying to tell you, if you hear in a record track, MP3 in a song already mixed or already mastered, all the instruments vocal comes as much as possible equal. So not one instrument or not one patch, not one track of the instrument will go up, another will come down. Almost all similar. When you maintain almost all similar, you will have a peaceful playing and listening. And listeners also have peaceful. If you cannot make this much possible, what you make, in a final channel strip, you make this limiter. If you keep the limiter, whatever more than 0 dB, it will gonna reduce, but it will produce the latency. If you see here 0, I've made it already 0. A default it is somewhat, it will give 3 dB or something. If you can see here 5 milliseconds latency now, because I have given 0.5, and it's almost like this. If we turn off and turn on, activate now, 3 dB, and this gives the latency. That is where I'm not keeping here anything, because I maintain all the volume as much as same level, equal volume levels, so that I don't need limiter or compressor. So that is the guys, make sure MP3 or music, if you watch in a film or whatever, if it is a good track, that automatically sets the level in a volume level as much as same possible. Even if you do a Logic or any other DAWs also, this is the same trick we're gonna use. So we have to check in 2-3 meters the all volume levels. Why 2-3 meters? Why not only 1 meter checking here? So the let's say, for example, the sharp sounds, not bass, sharp in the sense high sounds, like 18 to 20, or after high mid sharp, high cut we use. There the sharp sounds tend to hear our ears like it's sounding already way more, but it is not. That is where here it will shows the difference. If you go for your sound knowledge, the sharp sounds, not bassy sound, the sharp sounds, treble, more trebles kind of instruments, you will hear like more. And if you reduce more, and there you on the live performance, you will face the problem. That is where don't depend upon only one, integrated or short. You have to take 2-3 measurements and then go, and anywhere you play, all the sounds and patches gives equal volume. So my suggestion is, don't ever use volume assign here or somewhere. Keep one knob, maybe in the sound card, or maybe in the one knob, assign to that. If anything problem, you can just keep down, or you can even use the panic button. I'll gonna tell you what it is. It will stop. It is the shortcut for if you play twice space bar, it will do the same thing. That is where I didn't give the panic button. So guys, make sure you will never touch volume. We have the keyboard or instrument player, we will play with velocity. If we have strings, so we will play so something, we will play 120, 1 to 127 velocity is there in our keys. So all MIDI keyboards are now, even keyboards also velocity keys. So you will try to learn with your fingers velocity. Don't ever change the volume. That is my good suggestion. And this is how we're gonna keep our volume changes. And that is it, guys. Mosquitoes are killing. I need to drink the water. And this is very, very important, guys. Whatever it doesn't matter how much triple or how much bass your patch is, your instrument is. Keep every instrument same volume, and that will sound so good. Even in recording or mixing or live performance does like this main stage, whatever it is, keep every instrument is in the same level. That is where you will have a peaceful mindset to. Now you can keep your concentrate on the creativity, not with the volume balance. Always if your mind is pinpointed with the volume knob or something, you cannot make creativity or melody background for the song. That's it, guys, and this is awesome trick. Follow everyone. So thank you guys for watching, and since I've missed many more things, I'm not gonna save. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna save, and then I'll gonna check in the church this concert, and that's it, guys. Bye bye and see you. Thanks for watching. Have a sound sleep, guys.